MUT gang, stand up, man. What's good, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Zonated, what's up, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute, dog. What's happening? SBM, what's up, brother? My dude Splash back in here. What's up, man? We do some MUT seasons, solo battles tonight. Try to qualify for weekend league, even though I'm probably not gonna get to play. Your boy Harewood, what's up? Oh man, my bad with the face cam, yo. I'm tripping. I'm super tripping. I am super tripping. My bad, my bad. Right, I'm gonna do a few of my MUT season games and probably some solo battles. I get qualified for weekend league, even though I'm probably not gonna be able to play because I have a hurricane bearing down on the area where I live for this weekend, so Zanga, what's up? Yeah, this weekend I'm probably gonna lose power.
With me as always, Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that make
we gotta see what's gonna happen.
Today. And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines.
We'll qualify for weekend league. We're gonna play it by ear, man. See what happens.
And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
It's not looking good.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I might be evacuating. I don't know. You see when the time comes.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And down he goes just beyond the 35.
Fight, man.
Pretty move got him some extra space to run. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options.
Man, I got that new Zeke, y'all. About to put that work in. We about to put that work in. No question.
On second down, Elliott. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Make sure y'all smack that like button for me, guys.
With his coach prior to the game, he's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Boy, you seen that? Boy, you seen that work?
This up to the 46.
See Zeke, man. You got a 92 Zeke, you ain't got no choice but to run the ball. You gotta run it.
It keeps the drive alive. Defense had a chance to get off
and
the
spin specialist.
You know what I'm saying? I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And keep fighting, really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second.
Yeah, we got Winks, man. Starting to feel a little more comfortable with my team. Finally.
Attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The give is to Elliott. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Yeah, what's an animal on here, man? I like him. I want to keep him as my quarterback the whole year, honestly.
Midfield. Here's Wentz.
Antonio, let's get it, man.
And he's going to have the
first down
yardage to the 35. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
fight.
Job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now.
We get for lockdown I ain't played it, man. I don't even know if I'm gonna get it for real, bro. I'm gonna continue to grind, man.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Man, that spin specialist is crazy.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice
Zeke ain't playing, bro.
You go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Let's get it.
He's got this one down.
Let's get it.
It's a 7-yard carry.
Yeah, I got 18, but I ain't playing much. You know what I'm saying? It just don't interest me. Let's put it that way. I like Call of Duty more. I like that. I make it that Black Ops.
A second and short yardage to start things out.
But maybe a little bit before I get that though.
Give to Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling.
Let's keep fighting with Zeke, man. Let's keep fighting with him.
Now Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead.
Oh, good play. I'm about to cut that loose too.
And he goes down. J.J. Watt.
Man, I'm about to cut that loose. Good play by him.
For a loss of 5. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Working from the gun, Wentz. Just keeping the play alive. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it.
Man, King, what's good, bro? Welcome to the stream.
At its 4th.
I'm going to go to the 2-minute warning. Don't kick the field goal. Good, long, solid drive right there, man. Wanted to end with a touchdown, but we got to take the points when we get them.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
That's how type of drives you going to have, man, when you get Zeke going. Them long drives, man.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash here.
I know it's annoying when you got to play against somebody that
and Butker able to put this one through.
They get all those
are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead.
They take up all the time when they
but that was a 14-play drive.
When they drive. Take up all the time.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down. What's
good, Legendary? Nah, I still don't know how to do that, bro. You know, I'm gonna stop doing that strip ball because they patched that strip ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Marino.
Oh, good D. I mean, good offense.
A second nice move, a spin. And he's taken
good play by him.
Not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here we go now. Gain 39. Gain 39.
First down, Marino.
Let's go, man.
as pressure gets there this time for the sack. J.J. Watt.
Yeah, he don't go down.
And it'll be a loss of about 8.
How do I feel about the boys? I feel like we need some better coaching. I believe we need to use Dak Prescott the same way Carolina uses Cam.
From midfield now, Marino. Pass incomplete.
What's up, LeBron?
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Marino here from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. That's exactly
don't be dumb and go for this. Yeah, our defense stood up, man. Offense couldn't get nothing done.
Here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here.
Man, you better just punt this ball, bro.
As the clock's going to stop with 47
makes no sense
seconds
to go
in half number 1. On 4th down, here's the veteran Shane Leckler to
yeah, y'all do got a good defense, though. Kudos to y'all, for real. But we should have been a lot better.
This is taken around the 12. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And we'll
They're not good. The Seahawks not good no more, bro.
They've got the lead, not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
It wasn't about him throwing the ball. It's about us not running it enough. To me, Dak is not a quarterback that's going to win games on his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need a solid running game behind Dak. Work the read option, and then you're going to get a lot of stuff wide open down the field. And that's the type of play. That's the way you need to coach him. Yeah, tie. That was crazy. The Ravens, honestly, bro.
Now he's flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle.
Let's go. Honestly, I didn't even. Who did the Ravens play? I can't remember who they played. They did blow somebody out, man. Oh, baseline show blitz. That's how you do it. Okay. Gotta believe in Russ. Russ showed up. They just ain't got no defense. The Bills. That's what it was. 47-3. Yeah, that the Bills were like a high school team. The win is a win. Yeah, they definitely look like a high school team.
Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
I mean, that's my team, bro. I'm going to say they're going to win every game. You know what I'm saying?
On 2nd down,
who doesn't say their team going to win every game? I mean, if you have no confidence in your team, there's no point of watching the game at all. Of course I'm going to say that.
7 seconds left in the 1st half.
Yeah. This first game I really played since the new patch, though.
They go play action with Marino. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside
34,
the
44. That's a 50-some yard field goal.
Pick up of 33 yards.
Wow, he got out of bounds. That's so crazy.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash.
Yeah, I did see it.
A 51-yard attempt. And this is good.
What?
Just enough to clear the crossbar. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front.
Yeah, I still don't think the Browns are that good. I think the Steelers are just allowed them to do too much extra stuff. Yeah, man, I should have took the corners. I definitely should have took the corners. I like living on the edge, man. I like living on the edge. I should have took the corners. Would have put me in a better position.
What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun! 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 Gun!
On second down, here's Marino. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
150K every week,
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
But now it's going to be 0-15-1. Yeah. I will next week.
Now Marino on first down. To Barkley on the check down.
Yo, he's literally
Room to run
telling me why I'm trying to set up my
and
play.
finally brought down at the 38. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create.
Oh, I couldn't click on.
Back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space.
Oh,
Let him
for
use his
real?
leg.
He got 90
If he can
speed.
get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Gun! 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 Here we go now.
Marino looks to toss it again. And this time,
Oh, I couldn't get there.
it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Not really. I mean, if you only get 15 carries, I can't. Yeah, that's not enough carries in my opinion.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
You got to get more carries than that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing.
Philip, what's up, bro?
A guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now Marino looking to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's caught
That's a
by
read,
T.O.
bro. That's a solid
They'll
read,
bring him
man.
down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Marino to throw on 3rd. And he's
Woo!
got it, and it's
Good
T.O.
play.
And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down.
Bro,
just
he
outside
is making
the 10 at the
every read
11.
right now.
They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll throw on 1st down with Marino. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd
This
down.
boy is making
He was
reads.
going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough
Yeah,
opportunistic
that makes
plays
sense.
to keep
No,
this
bro.
one low scoring.
That don't make much
Flying
sense.
around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They just get the play off. Now Vick. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Jerry Rice, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Madden Elites just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Jerry Rice in the end zone is a sight we are sure used to seeing.
Dang.
Not only does he have the most receiving touchdowns in NFL history, he was also the fastest to get to 100.
You don't have a favorite YouTube?
I think we've got it here. 120 games to get to 100. Just staggering.
A staggering number, but you have to remember with Jerry Rice, it wasn't just great hands. It wasn't speed. It was the collective, the work ethic to prepare, and the route running.
Oh, wow.
It was second to none.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
The old one.
Back now in Arlington.
What?
All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
90 flashback. Okay. What's your overall now, Brooke?
Again, it's Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Great 15, great 15.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football.
What you mean?
And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days in Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
What you mean?
The drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
I'm definitely not playing on conservative.
A first down carry by Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Zeke, man, let's get it.
Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 57 yards. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
Need me to score more.
Stunning. Never expected these Madden.
I scored every drive.
Yet they find themselves trailing in this contest.
It's unreal. The roster for the elites. This is
I scored every drive, bro. What you want me to do?
Finding a way.
Sometimes that slingshot can come through in a big way, can't it?
Block at the return.
Oh my God. Here we go with another one of these.
50, the 30.
Here we go with another one of these, bro. They just bail people out with these freaking kick returns, bro.
Tyler Lockett.
Oh my God, I really hate that.
And the Madden Elites just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
This ain't a solo battle right here. This is
This
one of my MUT season games right here, D-Man.
Let's not lose sight of the fact that now the pressure
Yeah,
shifts
this
to
not.
that
Yeah, this a
snap,
must.
holder,
This
and kicker.
not my
This
solo
extra
battle
point
yet.
is really important.
I did a must season game first, just to try out the Zeke.
Fielded about a yard deep. Ball at a 360. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again.
They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Mike Daniels makes the tackle.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Wentz.
Come on.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. To throw is Wentz. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Fight, man. Let's fight.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley run. And he's brought down. Another
Let's
nice
go,
gain,
man.
13 yards that time and
Fight,
another
Zeke.
first down.
Fight, Zeke.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
You trying for basketball this year?
Grass that we used to play
That's
on,
what's up, bro.
chew it up. Now we've got the artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Any new updates? Like what? Hey, this is my first game right here, bro.
The Cowboys on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
The Giants gonna beat us by 20. You gotta be kidding me. The Giants be lucky to score 20 points. GG's, yo. It had nothing to do with our wide receivers, bro. That's a sad misconception. It had to do with not being behind the sticks, 1,000 penalties, and it had to do with the fact that Zeke only got 15 touches. If we built around the running, we don't run the football. What sense is that? Like, it don't make no sense. It literally makes no sense. Like, if you built around the run and you don't run the football, how in the hell you gonna win the game? Please tell me. You built your team with this big offensive line and you drafted a running back that's one of the best, if not the best, in the league, and he only get 15 touches. Come on, bro. I don't have time for that. It makes no sense. Most overhyped team, the Lakers? Probably, because that's the only team they're hyping up right now. Man. Like, if we seriously sit down look at our offense and use it the same way that Carolina uses their offense, receivers will be open all the time. I'm talking about read option. Run Zeke 25 to 30 times a game. Give Dak like 10 carries a game. I'm talking about
It's time to punch one
like insert this into your offense. That's about 40 runs. And then we can throw everything else off play action, bro. Stuff will be wide open. No, I did not expect the Bucs to beat the Saints, especially with Jameis Winston out. Yeah, I mean, because it's not that game. He can't just step back in the pocket and just throw passes, bro. He's not no Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady. He has to work off of play action, rollouts, read option type. I mean, and if Jason Garrett can't see this, he has serious issues. He has serious issues, y'all, for real. Damn, 8 touches? What? You crazy. He needs 25 to 30 carries a game. He's that type of back. Come on. I need you to get in the end zone. There's solo battles right here, y'all.
Takes it to the 25. A huge play there right off the bat. 53 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any.
I'm glad they sacked me right there because I was about to throw a pick.
Right around the 30. Ziggy Ansah in there to get
I was literally about to throw a pick.
Play action. Now Wentz. Wide open receiver complete.
What the?
And he's brought down.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he not get in there? How did he not get in there like this?
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Carson Wentz taking it in. And the Cowboys
like, why would you draft a quarterback with legs like that? And he's a big frame quarterback and you don't run him.
After, right down the middle. And they do
To Splash, yeah. I like Splash better than what you got up there now, bro. For real.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
This will be taken in at the 1. They juked him. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Yeah, that's definite fact. Because I have no clue what that stands for.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Oh, he's going to take a shot. Trying for down, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys are going to take over at the 39.
Bro, it was some kind of glitchy something. I don't know what that was actually. So I don't know why he didn't hand that off.
And compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough
Yeah,
spot.
go back. Yeah, they go back to Splash. Definitely go back to Splash.
INT, here's Wentz. They'll roll him out right. For a right side, going to be complete to Moss. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
To throw, it's Wentz.
I knew he would threw that up, threw him off.
As he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another
Like
one
3
away.
SMB.
You think maybe
SDM
that
counts,
tumble being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward.
Good D.
Trying for
That was a
Brown,
dumbass
it's
pass.
intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
That was a dumbass pass. I don't know why I
Takes
did
us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
So after the INT,
Oh, wow. That was a hell of a play action.
A dump off to Elliott.
That's all I know. That was a hell of a play, actually.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
I think when people start talking about the greatest Ravens of all time, Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast, doesn't it? Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when we start to talk about his talents.
He was their second pick after the move to Baltimore. What was that, 96?
Yeah, 1996. John
I don't know, man. What is SMB?
Two-time Super Bowl champion and the MVP of
I think that's like Soldier Boy Johnson. Somebody, I don't know.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow
it rolls off the tongue so easy.
And catch the ball.
And before they can run another play, the clock hits triple zeros. And time is up on the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're
Excuse
back
me,
to
Beast. I think the Panthers
just
are solid.
The
what I see.
NFL on EA Sports is presented.
When you play the way they play, it leaves you room for little error.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon.
You don't have much
Our
error
drive
if you play like that.
continues here to
You run the
start quarter
ball.
number 2, but they've got a 3rd and inches coming up.
You let
trying to
Cam
keep
do
the chains
what he
moving.
does best. Like we don't let Dak do what he do best. Like
They'll run it now out of the gun.
come on, that's short. Come on, man.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might
That's
have been
just short.
down territory if they didn't pick it up, but
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Here's Breeze to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. Oh, one more time.
Won't he just stand still?
And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the
You want a new phone with more storage?
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
His
Cam Newton and Russell
position, and he's
Wilson.
listed as a
Probably
tight
Russell.
end,
Russ
but he
got
certainly
more
doesn't run
experience.
like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
I don't like conservative tackle though, D-man. I don't like
the
it.
15-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington.
I got to have my defense in a position where I can call turnovers and big hits.
So here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete.
So many offenses
Why
include their
can't I
running
get
backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just
You
not
either
as comfortable
blitzing.
catching the ball as they are running it.
Yeah, you gotta have some use to the blitz though. I mean, serious use.
Now Breeze again. And that is incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And Gold is able to put it through. And they are
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. I wasn't that impressed. So, like everybody else is so impressed. I wasn't impressed. I believe he faked the injury.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially.
I've never seen someone get carted off and come back the same game. That was weird to me.
So it should be a simple
And you did it against
but you know what's really
Trubisky.
strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point,
You came back
I think
against
they carry
Trubisky,
that with
and
them
that's supposed to be
longer than missing a field goal because an extra
such a
point
spectacular comeback.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're
I don't
substantially
see where
shorter
it's
than a
all that
PAT,
impressive, yeah.
it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
different feel, a different
guess if you
vibe.
guys
That's
think it's
what I get
impressive.
from all the kickers I talked to. They
It's
always
impressive.
say, miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the crossing route, complete. That's Moss. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He got 29 yards that time.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket, completes another pass.
No, I honestly think he's like the Aaron Rodgers is like the LeBron of the NFL.
Yeah, you've been making that declaration for a while, and it's
Big crybaby. Big crybaby fakes injuries,
but he can move.
and all the media is on his gonads.
That one goes for 36 yards.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott from 4 yards out, and the Cowboys will extend their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
Right, man.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always
I seen his leg.
target, and sometimes that target is actually covered.
Still, a fake injury. With that leg injury, how do you come back in the game? How?
The backfield gets in for the score.
Please tell me.
This is fielded at the goal line.
I'll wait.
Spins by. And a nice return sets
All right,
up pretty
SBM.
good here at the 30-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, and the way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
And there's our first glimpse of Antonio Brown in this game, and he's a guy that's a threat each and every time the ball heads in his direction, coming off the second year where he led the league in receiving yards in 2017.
Yeah, 1,533, just turned 30.
I gotta get this Malcolm Jenkins, bro. I got a Malcolm Jenkins. I'm trying to get the full weekend league if I can play any of it.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Well, you're a Packers fan, Beast?
He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Carson Wentz, along with his offense, heading back out there for their next possession. He's thrown for a touchdown pass, and he's run for one so far.
When you're able to watch a guy
Malcolm
perform at a
Jenkins.
high level and do it in multiple ways, arm, legs, he really helps his team in a big way. You've got to think that they feel great about it.
This is not the first time I seen him get an injury like that and come back, though. Like, he over-exaggerates the injury. Like, I'm not saying that it didn't hurt right then, but you got to get carted off. Come on, bro. Like, you couldn't walk to the locker room.
Now a play fake. Wentz rolling to his right. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
That's kind of weird to me.
Calling the timeout here.
Y'all like it, I love it.
7 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On third and long, it's Wentz.
Yeah, so I be slipping my mind. I'm going to get a point this one.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called.
Yeah, it be slipping my mind, though.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Fielded at about the 28. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. And right side here.
Let's get it.
And taking it across midfield and inside
that timeout out there, buddy.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. First down, Breeze. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That's it. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Do anybody got that Malcolm Jenkins, man? How good is he? I heard he's best in the game.
Inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
And a new patch. Well, I only played one game head-to-head with it, so I'm not quite sure of my opinion on it yet. But
a lot of them script to start the second half too.
It feels okay. I was able to run the ball a lot more effectively.
The end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him.
But I don't know if that was because of the patch or because I got that powered up. Ezekiel Elliott with spin special.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he gets this one to midfield.
Which one? I think I heard the powered up Malcolm Jenkins is the best card, well, like the best safety in the game.
And a first down on that last catch as well. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover.
Because the Steelers always play down to their competition. That's why.
They sack him back at the 42.
You said the Browns should have won. Like W said, Malcolm Jenkins the best like the best safety in the game, regardless of rating. Hey man, I'm going from a pro player, brother. W said Malcolm Jenkins is like he's an animal. That will make me want him.
And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is,
they got defeated, by the way. Yeah, I feel you on that one, bro.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Elliott.
I need those type of playmakers on my team, though, man.
This up to the 48-yard line.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Come on.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Bruce Smith in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit,
I mean,
right, you need that stop, get the football
so
back
you telling me?
Series to series, play to play.
I think he's better than what I got now. I think he's better than I got in college.
Offense now, they head out for their first possession of the
For real, him and Earl Thomas at safety, he ran for me. I think.
Lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself. Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Wentz gonna throw, and incomplete here on 3rd.
Oh, that pisses me off, bro. That pisses me off so bad.
It's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football.
I knew it was coming, though.
Make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
Ed Reed, maybe because he's a Raven, huh?
They do go for it. It's Wentz.
Oh wow, he couldn't even get off the line.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
That's
the ball
crazy.
will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
I think that's a little biased, but hey, I wouldn't mind having Ed.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott.
What was all that? All he had to do was keep going straight for the end zone. Touchdown. Easy. The hell was all that?
Stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making my upgrade at safety.
I
think I'm going to Malcolm Jenkins now.
They pick up another first down with that run.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching.
Yeah, man. It sounds as if because Ray Lewis was a Raven. Yeah, okay, yeah, he's definitely got to be the best safety.
As we're about ready to rock and
That's
roll
what it
for
sounds
the
like.
fourth and final quarter. Right back to him on first down. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 13-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gold now out to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
We're trying to get more playmakers on the back end now, man. I believe
for the Cowboys now working
I'm going to go ahead and finish trying to power that.
Last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it,
J.J. Watt.
turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I cannot.
Brandon Graham in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Well, they go play fake.
He better than Fitzpatrick, better than Brady, really.
Early. Faked out. What's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And they went for a big play through the air on second down.
Wow.
Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Why the overthrow?
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second.
Why the overthrow, though?
If you don't get the completion,
I stepped up in the pocket, clean pocket, set my feet, threw it.
I get change accordingly.
You give me overthrow animation.
Time right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Man, I'm going for it. He get a touchdown, he just get a touchdown.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third.
I ain't that pisses me off, bro. 16 yards.
Knock it away and brings up a fourth down decision.
How the hell they play so much hard
The
defense?
Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 46
Yeah, he threw some dots. He ain't no Brady, though.
to just 3 on the return.
That definitely was just one game.
Will take over with a new set of downs. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got his man on the crossing route. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now Breeze throwing on second down. Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. Back to throw. And the hit jarred it
It's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Back to throw. And it's caught. And he will have a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And his guys
Rodgers
have
better
taken the
than
lead
Dak
here
Prescott?
in the fourth.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Now Breeze. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I think we can figure out why they went for two there, right? Up one, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it.
He definitely did look like doo-doo.
They've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it in the range.
Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers,
Pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Drew Brees.
Here's Carson Wentz now with the rest
Carson
of his
Wentz.
offensive unit heading onto the field. It's a pretty simple formula, Charles. A field goal, all you need. That wins you the game.
I ain't trying to lose.
And the most confident guys going out on the field to direct their teams, they
Oh, we're getting instant block saves every time.
before they went out and let him know, don't worry, you got a chance to be a hero in this one. I'll set you up, you just knock it through the post. His plan, get the team downfield and get them into position. They've gone over it many times in practice. That's how he's going to approach it.
And now on the sideline, everyone stay away from the kicker.
Ben Roethlisberger? Oh, I don't know about that. I know top four, not Ben.
And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. He's back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Throwing now is Wentz. Quick hitter here.
That shit is open every time.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Wentz now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wentz drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Got a quick flash about being in their huddle. Whatever the play call was, it was tagged with these words: make sure you stay in the middle of the field. That's where we want to be.
And he did just that. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker.
Bro, how can he do it after already getting a kick animation?
Blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Like, how can he do that after already getting a kick animation? That's fucking wild to me.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win.
What the
He's not able to come
I lost.
through. This is no good. And that is how this game comes to a close. Well, Charles, coaches always talk after losses about putting that behind you and moving on. But in a...
That's so crazy to me. That's so crazy to me. But once I already get my kicking animation, I shouldn't be able to get ice. That's all I'm saying. that shit was crazy to me. Losing missing a field goal was in the way. I don't think the Browns are good. They played better. With all this good stuff, I don't know about that. Some baked chicken. I can't be disrespectful to a team that has been mediocre for the last how many years?
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Yeah, I was asking what was your overall name after you told me that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
No, I didn't see it. It didn't come up.
First carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I love how all these Eagles fans have just jumped out of the woods working, man. That's just all right, bro.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down.
It's crazy to me, bro. Like, what? So everybody's a freaking Eagles fan, man. Come on, bro. Like, I won a Super Bowl. What makes you pick the Eagles? Like, come on, man. Luck, man. You gotta take luck off that list, bro. For real.
Vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the defenders are getting up off the ground, heaving a sigh of relief. They just held Barry Sanders to a -yard run. But Barry holds the NFL record for most carries for negative yardage. The all-time leader, 1,114 yards lost on his carries, but he balanced it with over 15,000 yards gained when he ran the football.
I think the pros outweigh the cons. Vic with the incompletion there on 3rd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
On 3rd down, that's Sanders, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Thank you.
And this one is no good. He missed it, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way.
Oh, he had his own nicely. Okay. And man coverage.
So after the missed long field goal attempt, this offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line. This is Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And that's
the Madden update for today.
Offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Come on now, let's go. We got three, fellas. We got three. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check. Here we go, DK.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you got three, you got three.
A give to Elliott running left.
Good defense.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, that speed ain't gonna allow you to do that.
Make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 15 and a first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
We got to get Zeke these carries, man. I ain't Jason Garrett.
Bring up a 2nd and 9.
I'm going to get Zeke these carries.
Derek Brooks diagnosed that play so well, just like he did back in the day. Over 1,700 career tackles en route to being a first-ballot Hall of Famer.
Heck of a guy off the field as well, winning the Walter Payton Man of the Year award in 2000. They'll roll him out.
Come on, bro. Get down. How can you pick me back up like that?
And he's taken down, but not before
Lost
reaching
is
the
crazy.
10-yard
I haven't found that yet.
First target, first catch, and a first down. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Panthers. I've seen somebody use the Panthers. I'm trying to think of who it was. It might be Dubby. Let's go, Marcus.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
He's beating Zeke, man.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
He's only on a pass rush, though.
It wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they did.
Under pressure now, and he's going to
Bro, he dived from the end zone.
Sack back around
Make
the
that
8.
sack.
Second goal,
That shit
last
was
thing you
gay.
need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack.
That was in the
but he
way,
couldn't find
man.
anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Why you stressed out, Patriots?
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. Being chased out left. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick
Yeah, I
up
like
the
Wentz.
first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Waste a little more time.
And the kick by
Dang,
Becker
what
is
I mean,
good.
what's
And the Cowboys
what's over
will
there?
jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, it was horrible play calling. I mean, they refuse to use Dak Prescott on what he's good at, which is like read options and stuff like that.
Mentality changes in this game because
Man, run read option type offense, man. Let Dak run the ball some himself. Get Zeke 25 plus carries. We're a running team, bro. Stop with all the passing, man. Like we got Aaron Rodgers or somebody.
And all that work, but but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, and, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
I feel no kickoff solos.
It's the Pro Bowl corner, Akeem Talib there to stop him. 3rd and short yardage. Vick got him in.
I need a ball.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
It's a good play, man.
Just 4 yards
Yep,
on the
I got him. I killed all the way up here, 92 right now.
2 minutes to go here in the first half.
You know I had to get that Zeke. You know it.
This timeout. First down, Vick.
Come on!
He rifles one that's in.
Stop being disrespectful. Stop being disrespectful. Let's go. Man, disrespectful throwing at me like that.
At the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Yeah, he definitely. I had a spin specialist on him too. He is crazy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to roam now. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Let's go, man.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people. But
that damn J.J. Watt is annoying. The block should be crazy, bro.
Incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. To throw is Wentz. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Feels like
yeah, he tried my user. He definitely tried my user.
Completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
We'll take the field goal.
The Eagles going to signal for a timeout.
You got no choice.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Butker able to put this one
in the middle.
through. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Man, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for.
At least we got fair catch that ball instead of bringing it out with Tyreek Hill.
Like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Now here's Vick. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got room. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
Bro.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Hey, let's go. Eagle.
Vick operating on first down. He'll get this one off to Sanders.
Here we go.
And he'll be taken down, but
That's
not
good,
before
gamer
getting
dude.
this inside the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Fucking Barry Sanders crazy, bro.
On first and 10, here's Vick. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Vick. That's going to be caught, and he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This will be the final play of the half.
Come on! Let's go!
Time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right,
Let's go, D.
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football.
I should have
first
scored
here.
on
They
that.
have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This will be taken short. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds. Up
Yeah, might go side with a good field position, bro. Let's get it.
Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we
Bro, they are not
every week
playing.
in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some
Yeah,
of those
it's so
tendency
crazy.
breakers
Pisses me
and try
off.
and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
It really pisses me off, bro, when that happens.
What you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do something with that
Tendency
animation right
breakers
there.
right now. Now Wentz throwing on second down. Flush to his right. And that's Elliott, complete.
Come on!
Touchdown, Cowboys.
I get him in the pass game too. Let's get it, bro. We ain't going for that right now. We ain't going for that right now. We gonna go ahead and take the points.
Chances in the first half,
We
remember, but had to settle for
only
two
go for
field
2 and we
goals.
need to go
This
for
time
2.
They come away with 6.
I think they actually got
Get it.
affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Only thing I'm missing was the
Here are
Zeke,
Eagles
bro.
now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. A first down throw coming for Vick. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he showcased the spin, but couldn't do much else as he's wrangled down. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
Shit.
Vick to the air again. Flushed out right.
Get
And boy, that
hurry
was
up.
incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Nothing over
Oh, you need train. That training is so hard to get, though,
He
bro.
just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Here's Michael Vick. Forced out to his left. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked up by DeMarcus Ware. And he's able to get it.
Put him in a box. Good game, brother. Let's go. Put that man in a box, bro. Let's get it, man. Ain't out here playing with these guys. All I need is Zeke. We can get one more in. Colin, what's up, bro? Ice, what's good, man? Happy birthday, brother. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna be able to play it though, cause you know how bad that storm supposed to be down here. We might not even stay down here. You know, we stay right by the river and whatnot. They got rescue teams and everything out here already. So I don't know, man. I didn't qualify for it yet, but when I finish the season, I'll be qualified for it anyway.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And Charles,
had to see what happens,
like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that, Atheist. I think I may leave. I don't know. I'm gonna wait it out though. I'm gonna wait it out. Let's see. I'm going to wait till about Friday, see what's going on. See if I want to make a move, man.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Come on now, let's go.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not much.
You know it.
Maybe a yard up to the 24.
You know it's going.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
The only thing I'm not taking my streaming equipment with me.
Laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Come on now, let's go. Lion.
You don't think I'm gonna run it again right here?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Adrian Amos.
Yep, right in line of fire, bro.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. A dump off to Elliott.
What the?
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be fourth down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the third down play was. The down and distance, and made sure they didn't get anywhere near that, bring up fourth down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3-and-out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much running for catch.
Play fake here on first down.
Damn, that's on me, bro. I should have sacked this shit.
They'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
To throw is Brady. Going up top.
Are you serious?
Those guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Are you serious?
And this situation is really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play back towards the
Okay.
Touchdown,
Okay.
New England.
Throw it in coverage.
Julian Edelman, 30 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong. That
Throw
was
it into
just a
coverage,
fly
please.
route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the
Throw
9,
that into
and he just
coverage
kept
every
going
time.
all the way into the end
Why
zone
not?
for the touchdown.
Gostkowski now.
You might as well
out to
throw it in
kick
coverage.
away. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here's
That's
the
really
Dallas
rough.
offense now heading back out onto the
I just
field.
knew he had threw that.
Last time this unit was out
Threw a
here,
pick right there.
costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll be brought down at the 43. Joey Bosa in on the stop. Now Wentz on third down. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Here we go, my man. Look.
The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your
Hey, just get the first down.
For the offense, they're not too happy about it.
Goes in double coverage, get a touchdown, then a fumble, he get a touchdown. Okay, great. 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 Yeah, I got to play from behind.
He's just going for extra yards.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
Now I got to play from
This is
behind.
fielded a couple
Ain't that
yards
something?
deep. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Hot.
2 touchdowns early.
That's hot, bro. That's hot, bro. That's hot, bro. Yeah, sure, smack that like button on the guy.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Do you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because
under pressure, and down he goes.
I mean, feel orange.
Back at the 36. Bruce Smith in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Play action. Now it's Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's finally taken down. And it's
bro, my luck is so terrible in this game, bro. I get sacked and knocked out of field goal range.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10
no points on the
at
board.
the 39-yard line.
A guy I have no business even in a game with.
Ready? Let's go.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield. Just
Come on,
across
defense.
midfield at the 49.
You had to get me back into this
Maybe
defense.
that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Wait 20. Wait 20. Orange. Let's go.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Wait 20. Wait 20.
On play action, now Brady. And he's going to go down again.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite.
Are you trying to get out of that?
No,
Okay.
not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams,
Yeah, I'm liking
that's
4-3,
how
bro. I
they
love
do
it.
pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. This will be fielded at the 17. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Bro, he is sticking with his guns with his 4-3.
They go play action here on 1st down. Now he's forced out, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Joey Bosa.
He is playing solid defense against me, man. We got to get some points. I think I can box him the rest of the game. We just got to get some points.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
82. 82.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And able to break one tackle.
That's not a
brought down, but a nice little
So you telling me that's not a 1st down right there,
2
bro?
minutes remain here
How is that
in
not a
the
1st down?
half.
Come on.
We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. Yeah, great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the 1st. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well
Let's
done.
fight, man. Let's fight.
23 yards on the play.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. On play action, it's Wentz sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Champ Bailey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
It's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school, I can do this, until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
The throw there by Brady intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete.
Oh, man.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Wait 20. Wait 20.
To throw again. Brady. Gonna air it out deep for Gronkowski. And this will be caught at the 30. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for New England.
Yo, bro.
50 yards.
I can't win this game, bro.
Brady now on first down. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete.
All right, he is getting everything in his favor.
Able to work this down near the 23. 7 yards.
Like, everything is in his favor, and he hasn't did anything good. That's what pisses me off. Like, he literally has not done anything at all.
You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be. And he
like, when you don't do nothing.
For a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's going to go down. They sack him.
Like, when you don't do nothing to actually.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
That's
That'll
what.
fall in. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Now he's forced out left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And he's
points all the board that time. That was beautiful.
Closing stages of the
Dang.
first half. They'll start the drive with Elliott.
I think I can box him up, bro. If he ain't getting no foolery, bro, I can box this guy out the rest of the game.
First half, a timeout call. A final shot before half for Wentz. And his throw's going to be incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I was thinking I get the ball.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Returning it, John Ross.
All right, man, just keep fighting.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is...
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Brady. And his throw here's incomplete.
Come on, bro. Let's get the stop. Let's get the stop.
Get a hand in, knock it away. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Trying to lay one up deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. He was looking for Edelman there. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half.
Yeah, it's definitely nice. It was a good blitz.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A handoff left, Elliott. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
We got to find a way to get this running game going, though.
He's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On play action, Wentz. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Joey Bosa in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
81.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to make it fourth down. They'll run it with Elliott. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And avoids the contact by sliding. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down.
Fight, man.
He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
Got to score right there. I got to score.
Down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
Well, as the play call comes in on third down, you have to think about 4-down territory here. Down a few touchdowns, they need points, and they need big points.
They come out, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Carson Wentz scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now Ross to return.
Thank you, man. I can't give up no score like that.
But as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
He can just have to burn me on the run.
I think you
I haven't
I don't think that there's any way
seen him.
Back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just,
I haven't seen him run the ball one time.
This has been a tough one for this offense.
I swear I haven't seen the man run the ball one time.
Roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Shotgun now for Brady. And that would not
pick the ball, bro. Pick the ball, bro. Bro, I need that ball to be picked right there, bro. Real route. Pick it, man. Come on.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Brady. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the 13th.
Go, bro.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general,
Oh, that's so
you're
dumb.
passing in the fourth quarter with a lead no matter at what point. You got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Wins to throw on second down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bruce Smith
very
in
clean
there
pick.
to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go. And this is caught. Right along
There we go.
the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes
Hot
on
dot.
bounds there.
Hot dot.
A big gain of
Hot
38
dot.
on third
Let's
down.
get it.
They'll run with Elliott. And effective running here. He'll take it down.
Appreciate that, Aiden.
A nice run there.
We out here fighting right now, bro.
Second down.
Well, partner, I know this type
Out
of
here
running
fighting.
back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up.
Come on,
tackle
bro.
this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On third down, it's Elliott. And he is into
Man, let's
the
go.
Cowboys
Feed him.
touchdown.
Feed him. He got to be nervous now. He has to be nervous now.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
Fight, bro.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25.
He's definitely a
at the
beast, man. Ain't no
26-yard
question.
line. And now out come the Patriots.
I don't know why he's
So
trying
Brady
to
and the
live.
Pats take over first
He better do
and
something
10
different.
at their own 26. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Come on,
We've
bro.
seen good
I
cover
need
skills
that
on
pick
display
right there,
throughout
bro.
this game, really from both
Real.
teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, able to avoid him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. On first down, Brady. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play
The
at
big
this point in
Samoa.
the game.
This
Go,
offensive
man.
line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
To throw is Brady. They still can't get it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And they will
You better get it, man.
not until he takes
Lock
it
him up.
all the way inside the
Lock him up.
10-yard line.
Let's go, guys. What we do, baby? You the game, we lock these people up, baby. We lock them up. Let's go. Lock them up.
First and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them.
Yeah,
in the
luckily I got
stands.
those solos
I don't think
finished.
Any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Yeah, man was up, though. You're up 14-0.
They give it to him running left. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
4 down, 4 down. Listen. Shift, watch the shift.
Here's Elliott. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure
Alamo,
their
what's
blocks,
up?
and that one ended up going backwards.
Oh, wow. You got a ways to go then. You got a ways to go, bro. Appreciate that, Eden.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker.
GG's, man. All right, guys, this is going to be the end of the stream.
He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a good
Jaden, what's up, man? This will be the end of the stream, man. Big comeback, 14 points down, man. We went undefeated tonight. Let's get it, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with some more solo battles and maybe a couple of MUT season games, man. So next time I'll holler at you later.